One of the most vital things you can do for your personal growth and success is looking out for your future self. And in order to take that first step, you must look deeper within yourself. You can search for answers in self-help books and inspirational speeches all you want, but the actual key is to understand yourself better. Pause and think about this for a second. Your entire life will have new meaning and direction when you recognize your potential and decide upon the most valuable way to use it. Ask yourself, what do I actually want from life? What does success mean to me? Where do I want to be 5, 10, or 20 years from now? And at the end of the day, no one else can tell you which direction is right for you or where your life needs to go. Only you can determine that. Deep down, you're aware of what you need to do in order to unlock your true potential. You're aware of the patterns you need to leave behind, the habits you need to adapt, and the self-discipline you need to cultivate. You know exactly what to do to fight your fears, break free from the shackles of your past, and move forward towards the life you want and deserve. You know exactly what to do. So stop wasting your time and energy into talking yourself out of it. Cultivate self-honesty. Be open to change. And accept that you can't change your life until you start taking action. It all comes down to the tiniest of things. It's always the little things that are often most impactful, that often make the most difference. True change that you're so desperately seeking almost always comes down to micro-habits and 5-second windows. In 5 seconds or less, you can move from idea to action before your self-doubt and fears start taking over. It's in those smallest of moments that you can create powerful and profound change. The moment you know you need to get out of bed instead of hitting snooze, the moment you know you need to eat a healthy meal instead of grabbing a jar of Nutella, the moment you know you need to get up and go to the gym instead of binge watching Netflix on the couch. In those moments, choosing the option that's beneficial in the long run seems uncomfortable. Your self-doubt and excuses start taking over, not letting you get out of that comfort that slowly destroyed you. That's when you've got to push yourself even harder. That's how you shut down all kinds of excuses, defeat self-doubt, and get your power back. The only thing you need to know to bring actual change in your life is this. You're never going to feel 100% ready to do things that are uncertain, terrifying, or uncomfortable. You're never going to feel 100% ready to start going to the gym, become an entrepreneur, have that difficult conversation, or quit that unhealthy habit. You're never going to feel like disciplining yourself and making tough choices. That's why you can't rely on feeling ready. You can't just wait. You have to take action. You have to take control. Even if you don't feel like doing that hard work, you still have the ability to push yourself to do it. Your feelings may not be a choice, but your behavior, thoughts, and actions most definitely are. No one's coming to save you or take you where you're destined to be. It's up to you to do that and make the most of your life. Remind yourself that you are capable enough to start. You're capable enough to leave unhealthy habits behind. You're capable enough to pursue something that might feel intimidating and challenging at first. You don't need to be 100% skilled or have access to all the resources in the world. You just need to have enough faith to take the first step and the will to commit yourself to achieving what you want. Once you take that leap, you can build a parachute as you're descending. Remember, progress trumps perfection every single time. Learn to validate your skills. Be open to learning along the way. And get over the idea that you're not capable enough to start. The people who achieve the most in life have the ability to focus on what truly matters and have control over their thoughts and actions. They don't just learn about personal growth and self-development. They work for it. They're committed to putting in the effort, making sacrifices, and thinking long-term. You have the power to do the same. Giving up isn't an option. If you're pursuing a worthwhile goal, it's inevitable to reach a point where you'll doubt yourself and think of quitting. This is where you need to push yourself to move forward, despite all kinds of obstacles. Give yourself positive talk. Remind yourself why your goal is so important, why it matters more than all your fears combined. Instead of seeing a setback as a sign of quitting, use it as a stepping stone. Your life comes down to the decisions you make. And if you change your decisions, you'll change everything. That power lies within you and you alone. No self-help books, inspirational gurus, or podcasts can transform your life. And you don't even need to rely on these external sources to attain purpose or fulfillment. Remember, it's all up to you. You could be just one decision away from a totally different life. So set your goals, take control, and make it happen.